And it is Jesus Luzardo, and yes, he has the outstanding fastball. He's making his 6th start. Let's hope that Luzardo today, back in the home confines, that he can do something special in this start against the Orioles today.
2 out, runner at first, top of the first, no score.
Swing and a miss by Franco, and that will do it.
The Orioles fail to score with the A's coming up in the bottom half.
5 starts, 2-1 record. He's won his last 2 starts. ERA at 4.2. Love that bottom line. 21 punch-outs, only 6 walks. Opponents hitting .265 off the right-hander Matt Harvey.
Here comes the 10th pitch. Right back to Harvey. Fires to first, and he gets him.
Hopefully it didn't get him on the hand. It looked like he was able to knock it down. He throws out Chapman. The inning is finally over, and we'll go to the 2nd in a scoreless game.
3-2. Arias, the runner, not going, and that pitch is low, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. Air, a single, and now a walk. So a bunch of trouble here for Luzardo.
Austin Hayes digs in. The 1-2 pitch with the bases loaded. And this one's grounded left side. It's through for a base hit. Stewart will score. Ramon Urias being sent. Play at the plate. It's cut off. Urias scores, and then the ball is thrown away down the left field line. Another Orioles run will score, and all the way to third base goes Austin Hayes. A bases clearing single plus an error, and it's 3-0 Baltimore.
Well, Austin Hayes was moved into the number 2 spot, Brandon Hyde told us, because he could create action. This is action created and action personified. Just great button-pushing base run.
And now Mancini, there's still nobody out and 3 runs in for Baltimore.
Mancini had 2 balls and a strike. Bat sawed off. Let's see, is this going to fall in? Andres can't hang on. And the Orioles have another run as Austin Hayes scores. Well, that'll be a base hit. Tough play. Andres got the glove on it, but couldn't bring it in. And the Orioles' lead is now 4-0.
Wow. And this is an Oakland A's defense that's been really good this year. Tied with the Orioles for 3rd best in the American League in fielding percentage, but defensively, they have not gotten it done here in the top of the 3rd. This is a tough chance, but a ball that I think probably should have been caught.
And the Orioles have scored again. The A's have the infield in, and Andrews cannot make the Willie Mays style catch. Luzardo delivers full count. And this one's hit to right field, and it's deep. Back goes Canna. He makes a terrific catch on the warning track and slams into the wall. It will be a sacrifice fly from Mountcastle as Mancini scores. It's 5-0 Orioles. And after all the bad defense for Oakland in this 3rd, Mark Canna just made a terrific play, robbing Mountcastle of 2 RBIs and extra bases.
And the great effort by Mark Canna to track that ball down.
Tremendous play, and especially because Mark has played primarily in left field this year. And he can play everywhere, and he's played center, and just great recognition of how far he had to go, where he was in relation to the wall, and great play over the shoulder.
Well, Ryan got robbed, but he didn't totally get robbed with that at bat because it is an RBI for him. And there's a wild pitch. That'll score another one. He's in safe. Franco comes hobbling out of there. But the wild pitch in the Oriole lead is now a touchdown, 6-0.
Wow. Runs have been so hard to come by for the Orioles as of late. And this is a ball just right off the glove of Garcia.
Yeah.
There's the slide just in time by Franco. It has been a super sloppy inning of defense for the Oakland A's. But you know what? Give credit to the Orioles, too, because they have taken advantage of every one of those mishaps.
So Guerra's 2nd appearance in as many days. He worked a 6th inning in relief of Mike Fiers, 7th inning relief of Mike Fiers last night. 1-2-3, a couple of Ks.
2-2 pitch, swing, and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, you like to see this from Guerra here, just kind of deleting the last outing that he had in Baltimore. Things didn't go quite well for him, which is rearing back or challenge heater in the zone. We'll take it.
2-2.
This one is fair. Backhanded. And they get the speedy mullen. So Brown with a nice play. Garrett covering quickly. We have reached the top of the 6th inning. Orioles 6, A's nothing. J.B. Wendelken comes in. His 15th appearance. Does not have a record. 3.18 ERA.
Boy, this is the guy you'd like to see get going for the Orioles. Remember what he did last year in a short amount of time. When he starts hitting those home runs, he can hit them in bunches.
Right field, deep down into the corner. Canna on the run. He won't get there. It's gone. DJ Stewart, a 2-run shot, And the Orioles now lead it 8-0. Well, Ben, you said when he gets them going, look out.
Well, that's how you bust out of an offer.
Kind of a one-hander, right?
0 for his last 18, but nobody's going to remember that. They're going to remember this bomb, a 2-run shot for DJ Stewart, his 2nd home run of the year, drives in his 7th run, and recognizing his changeup. Body gets a little out in front, but you know what? He keeps his hands back. He sinks down into his legs. Watch him sink right there and go get that ball. Boy, he knew it. He posed on it, just barrels it up right down the right field line. Almost exactly where Cedric Mullins hit his home run last night. The Orioles up 8-0 now here in the top of the 6th.
See if there's a play. Garcia, maybe, and I think he caught it. Greg Gibson says yes, he did. Or not.
Well, he's
the first base umpire, Junior Valentine, is coming over and saying that it hit the net. Gibson was there. Doesn't mean Valentine did not have a good look at it.
It did not hit the net.
Looked like it hit the net there.
Yeah, did not hit the net.
Well, and you can see Garcia's got his glove positioned where that would be blocking the net off.
Yeah.
Right there. You see that glove hit the net?
This is maybe your best look because
that right there.
Yeah, never hit the net. So the call is overturned, and the Orioles get 2 more on DJ Stewart's 2-run homer. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and that'll bring up Seth Brown, who has hit a couple of fly balls in this game. Brown smokes one, and that's fair down the right field line. Chapman digging for third. Kotze's going to wave him home. He's going to score. And the A's are on the board as Seth Brown has himself an RBI double here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitching change for the Orioles. Sulser has what they call in baseball reverse splits. I mean, he's a right-hander, but he's really good against left-handed hitters. This could be a hit, though, and it will be a hit. It's going to knock in a run as Brown comes in to score. So Sulser gives up a hit to a left-handed hitter for the first time this year, and now it's 8-2.
What a story this would be. Marcus singled, walked, and he is fly to center.
Down the left field line, toward the corner, and that baby is gone. A high towering drive just inside the foul pole for Canna, and that is his 4th home run of the year.
And I was leaning as much as I could, trying to bring it back. Canna supplied the power.
But I thought he got out just a little bit too far in front. But it stayed true right down the line.
It's number 4 for Canna.
1 on, 1 out. Right field. Near the bullpen.
Careful.
Look out. Oh, DJ Stewart. Wow. Hangs on, but wrapped his head. Wow, hope he's all right.
Well, I'm talking about face first, head first.
Oh, grabbing the jaw. He says, stay where you are. I'm okay.
He said, Brian Ebel, I'm good.
I'll pop my jaw back into place and I'll be fine.
Wow. Talk about run right through there. There's a little bit of padding. I'm not sure if he hit the padding or the top of that bullpen roof, but we're fixing to see. Goes a long way. He's running wide open. You could tell right there he was not going to check up. Catches it and right into the side of that corner head first. And thank gosh he does hit the padding, but I'm sure behind that padding, oh yeah, that could have been nasty.
Bottom of the 9th inning, Orioles have an 8-3 lead in Oakland, looking for a 3rd straight win overall.
Pitch by Tate to Laureano. Ramon, it's a deep drive, left center field. Hayes going back at the track. He will turn and watch it fly. And Laureano has hit it out. His 4th home run. It's now 8-4 Baltimore.
Left-handed hitting Mitch Moreland steps in. This should do it. Cedric Mullins waiting, catching, and the Orioles get a win. 8-4 the final score, and they win this 3-game series, taking the first 2.